All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone to taught us his truth. Honors and salutations to all sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, charity, sound doctrine. All right. And to the Akwathium and the children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shah, he is the deliverer, Salakia, because he's going to deliver us out of this captivity that we in. All right, my name is Maka Allah, Bun Gad, Bun Yasha Allah. I'm with the Watchman Philadelphia camp. Okay, and I'm just going to do a real fast sit down on 2 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, starting at verse 14, about being unequally yoked with non-believers, and that's talking about when you was in the world, you used to hang with niggas, you know, and you got dudes that's Muslim, you got dudes that's Catholics, Baptists, Protestant, Jehovah's Witnesses, and all that. Once you step into this truth, you know, you could I'm not saying cut them off like, yo, fuck you nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga, fuck you pussy, I'll beat you the fuck up. Nah, you don't do none of that, man. You know, what you do is you push this truth, you know, and you see him in passing, yo, what's up, bro, how you feel? You know what I'm saying? You don't cut him completely off like that, you know. You still can speak to him, but as far as hanging with him and going out kicking it, like, yo, man, I don't even go to bars, but you know, some brothers do, you know, or hang out and drink a beer. Call a brother, yo, come to my hip crib. You got brothers that still play Xbox and PlayStation 4 and all that. You don't call no brother over like that. Yo, bro, come to my crib. We about to play this. Because once he gets over there, man, he going to start trying to push his philosophy and his doctrines on you, man. And if you're a weak brother, guess what? You're going to fall for that shit. You know? So you're supposed to follow the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, which starts with the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. You know? And brothers under that umbrella. Okay? So this is the book of 2 Corinthians. I'm going to go to verse 18. I don't want it to be too long, just real fast, before I gotta go to the plantation. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, starting at verse 14. It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? So yeah, man, and then what fellowship has righteousness with unrighteousness? So this Bible, and when you step into this truth, and you learn your heritage, for you Israelites, you confusing of faces, and you people that and you I ain't gonna say confusing of faces, for you traditional looking Israelites. Let's say that for you traditional looking Israelites and you confusing the face Israelites. All right. Once you come into this truth, you can't hang with an unbeliever, man. You know, because they're going to always try to push their philosophy on you, and it never fails. Just like, you know, you have a time for the nighttime and a time for the daytime. You know. So I was talking to an elder last night, and he basically put me on, man. Like, dude, all we supposed to do is just push this truth, man. You know, and don't worry about other shit. Just push this truth, man. And you know, rebuke is a part of this truth, man. You know? But you're not supposed to hang around dudes like that, man. Alright? And prime example, I'll give a testimony like the other night, man. You know, the Sabbath came in, the new moon, you know, and first of all, like, yo, it's crazy, man, because I promised the Lord, whatever, I ain't going to get into all that, but I promised the Lord I was going to do something for him. And you always have demons, so a dude can't knock on my door that I know from the world he's a Muslim. You know, yo, bro, I'm going to buy you a beer, this, that. So I said, all right, let's go. So he buys the beer for me, whatever, you know, and I ain't feel like drinking it right then and there. So I'll drink it when I get in the house. Damn, dog. Then we outside and um, certain female I know, you know what I'm saying, from the neighborhood or whatever. She came up. He started trying to push that Islam shit on her. Because she sneezed and he said that whatever the fuck they say, Jazakallah, whatever the fuck. And she looked at that nigga and was like, yo, I'm a Christian. And I started laughing and shit. But even though with that, but you know, I mean, Christian, whatever, she's still a Gentile. He's a Gentile. They just don't know who they are. But I've been speaking to the young lady about the truth because she has no man, you know. But so basically with that's he's still in darkness. And this truth is the light. So what purpose did I have hanging with that dude? When I told him numerous times about the truth, man, he don't want to hear it. You know? Then you out there still defiling your temple and all that, man. But anyway, man, let's keep continuing on. Verse 15 says, "In what concord hath Hamashiach with Baal? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel, man?" An infidel, that's a dude that's beneath you, man. When you come into this truth. If you're a believer, why are you hanging with infidels, man? That's beneath you, man, because you know who you are, you know? And that means it's time to push forward, move forward, push harder, man. You know? Get this truth out there. Because we fighting the same battle, man. For the brothers that's in the truth, pushing the same doctrine, and that's sincere about it, you know? Because that word sincere is a major thing, man. Because if you ain't sincere about this truth, man, why are you in it? You know? Why are you in it, man? There's a lot of things that happen off camera that I don't have to mention because the main camera's in the sky, man. You know? But this lesson basically is like, don't hang with people that are not in this truth, man. As far as going out chilling and hanging with them, because you could go over scriptures when y'all go out and chill and all that, and stay in them holy conversations. You know, what manner of man are you supposed to be in all holy conversations, man? Because when Yahweh Shah come back, you want to be talking to a brother about this truth. You know. But going to verse 16, it says, "And what argument, Salakia, and what agreement hath the temple of the Most High with idols?" You see that? So we're the temple of Yahweh Bashim outside, man. Our body is the temple, man. You know? Our body is the temple. It says, "And what agreement hath the temple of the Most High with idols?" So we don't have no agreement with idols, man. Because idols, yo, they have ears, but they don't hear. They have eyes, but they can't see. They have mouths, but they can't speak. And that goes to show you for the Kaaba stone, that picture of Buddha, you know, numerous different idols that these people worship, man. All right. It says, Salakia. It says, "For ye are the temple of the living power, as power hath said, I dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people." So let's jump to Leviticus chapter 26 to back that up. Chapter 26, verse 12. All right. All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 12. It says, "And I will walk among you and will be your power, and ye shall be my people," man. So that's saying the same thing, man. All right? Let's read that again, verse 16, back in 2 Corinthians. It says, "And what agreement hath the temple of the Most High with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power, as the power hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people." Verse 17, "Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and touch not the unclean things, the unclean thing, and I will receive you, man. So yeah, you Salaki, you're not supposed to be out here, you know. Let's read that again. It says, verse 17, 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and 17, says, wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate. So yeah, you're supposed to be separate, come from among them. So once you come into this truth, because I know once I first came in, you know, this is a testimony to you younger brothers, man. I cut off a lot of dudes, man. And they like, damn, cuz, we used to go to the bar, we used to do this. Ever since you started reading that Bible and coming into this truth, man, or coming into what you believe in, your beliefs, you don't hang with me no more. And this is the reason why. Because they don't understand it, man. You know, they don't understand it. Just like it says in Revelation, it says, come up out of her, my people, man. So if you are hopeful elect, hopeful elect, you're going to come up out of this, out of Babylon, man. You're going to stop practicing the ways. You ain't going to care about this stuff because, you know, the wisdom of this world is foolish to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. And these people don't even dig that, man. They don't understand that, you know. That's why they bitch and get mad, because it's the old saying, like crabs in a pot or a barrel, they try to pull you down. So now once you level up, they right there like, yo, come on, man, get back down here with us. We all gonna die together. You know, we all miserable. Why you gotta be happy? And really, you're not happy, but you're happy that you know that you're an Israelite, and it's hope for you. You're happy about that. But then it's a lot of bitter things that come with that, man. This thing is bittersweet. All right, it's bittersweet, man. And what's the main focus and the main goal? To make it into the kingdom, man. Be the first fruits in the kingdom, man. The first people there, docking them dudes up in chains. Them heathens, man. You know? Prevailing over them, seeing that. You know? I'm going to read this again, verse 17. It says, wherefore come out from among them, talking about them niggas you used to hang around with, even family members, yo. Even family members. You might have been cool with your cousin and all that, you know, but like the scriptures say that the same as my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, and all that. That's what Yahushua said, you know. That's who your brothers and sisters. That's your new family, because this is a brotherhood, man. Okay. It says, wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. Verse 18, and I will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua Almighty. So yeah, man, that means you're going to be his sons and his daughters, man. That means it ain't going to be no more calling on Allah. All right? It ain't going to be none of that. It's going to be strictly about Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? And just to back that point up before I close out, but this was just a real quick lesson, man. Just on something that I experienced. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31 and 1. It says, at the same time, saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, will I be their power of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people. So all the families of Israel is talking about you 12 tribes. It ain't going to be no more niggas talking about Jesus Christos, Adios mio, and all that shit. No. You know, ain't going to be no, what the blood clot, Jah Rastafari, and all that shit. It's going to be all Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man, from all 12 tribes, man. You know, with that, man, I hope that this lesson was edifying. I hope it reaches who it has to reach, man. You know, just a quick, quick sit down on some things that you know, just was on my mind. And, you know, just to give brothers more understanding, younger brothers I'm talking to. And, you know, because this thing is all about experience, man. You have to have experience. And, hey, man, I might not like the way your experience is going, but, hey, it ain't up to me. It's all up to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua at the end of the day, man. And that's all we're here to do is just teach this truth, man. Until the next lesson, I'm going to say, Shalom, Yasharala. Death to America.